So I've got this old car, a hot rod, a serious piece of iron, a dual exhaust rumbler, a tire smoking, gear shifting, full bore screaming hunk of Detroit vintage technology, beating my heart like a mainline shot of adrenaline every time I step on the gas.
This is my first attempt at pinstriping. Don't laugh. It's not that great. Alright, I've progressed on to the air filter cover. I think I'm getting a little better at it. But these are good things to practice on. Then maybe someday when I get really good at it, I can do a little bit of it like on the tailgate or something. Alright, I'm back on the vent mesh here. I'll have to admit, I don't want to leave these screws coming up like that. Just doesn't seem right. So I'm gonna go ahead, take my flap disc and grind that down, each one. Ground all those down, and now I gotta weld them up so they don't fall out. And another thing I'm gonna do here is these old camper mounts holes, and actually one's still on there on the other side. I'm gonna take the mount off and I'm gonna weld up those holes, just kind of make it nice and flush there. Little thing I made here, copper pipe crushed in, just put it behind it and makes it really easy. Alright guys, alright, I welded all the screws on this side, and now I've got to grind them down smooth, and it won't even look like they were ever there. Also over here I welded up the holes from that mount on both sides. I ground down all the spots here, spot welds, or I shouldn't say spot welds, tack welds, and it looks really good. I don't think you're gonna be able to see that now. A lot better than it was before with the screws sticking up, so that should be good. Once it's primed and painted, I don't think you'll be able to see that. I mean, it's really smooth and very good. So I've got my mufflers here, and my pipes are going up to the stacks, and they seem to line up pretty good. See how they'll fit, and so forth. Alright, I took my wire wheel and I just got all the loose rust off, so it'll be easy to weld, and it looks a lot better now. Looks to be solid metal. I slotted this and to pinch it in there, and it's just there's about a 1/4 inch in there of the pipe, and now I'm just gonna, it's nice and tight around here, so I'm just gonna run a couple tacks here and here, and then I'm gonna put it under there, see if it's right, and then I'll run it around, a full weld around. I'm gonna take my time so there's no little pinholes or anything. I want it to be nice and sealed up, so I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm working on welding up the seams. Alright guys, this piece is all done. I took some extra time just to go over it and make sure there's no pinholes, so it's all welded up, and then I knocked down the splatter and crap like that. But it looks pretty good, and no pinholes, it's all solid and fits nice under there. Now I'm gonna work on the other side. So here's one done. Alright, now I'm gonna take the ancient plug wires off. I'm gonna put some nice new ones on, and first I'm gonna put this dielectrical grease in there and figure out which ones are the longer ones and which ones are the shorter ones. Alright, see ya. Alright, it's Saturday and Fords are ruining my life. Look at this mess. Something is definitely wrong in the engine. Head gasket. Well, I had to get a new grinder because mine flunked out on me. But I did, if my light would work, crying out loud, I did change the spark plug wires, and those should work. I think it started a little better even, so there's a little improvement there. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching.